Good morning, guys. I look kind of crazy this morning because I went to get my hair washed yesterday. When they took the dressing off the back, it left the back of my head feeling really tender, and it just feels really warm to the touch right now. So I haven't slept again properly. I just was in a lot of discomfort, even with the neck cushion. The neck cushion I have here, I felt like that was creating a lot of pressure in my donor area. It's healing. I can feel it's healing because it's really itchy, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you the back of my hair. Let me try my best to put my phone down so you can see back. So yeah, this is how it's looking at the moment, and I'm super tired, guys. I'm really tired because I just found it really difficult to try and get myself comfortable whilst trying to sleep. But so I did take it upon myself to get my teeth whitened, and they're looking super white. I got the Zoom teeth whitening. I may have a couple of implants and maybe extractions with this particular clinic. I'm not too sure yet. That's still to be decided. But so my hair washing experience it was totally fine. It was just when they were taking off the dressing, I felt like they'd used like a wax strip, on the back of my head. So the front is actually fine. It's just more so the back now because it's been exposed to the air after being bandaged for a few days. So yeah, that's it. There's not really much update, guys. I've not had to take any painkillers since since Wednesday morning? No, that's a lie. Since Thursday morning. I'm not taking anything. I've just been taking the antibiotic and the other meds that I was asked to take. Yeah, I've not needed the pain relief. Just a little bit of pressure, tiny little bit of swelling, guys, a little bit of pressure, but otherwise everything is perfect. And so I'm just about to take my antibiotic now. Obviously I'm still taking the antibiotic for 7 days, just to prevent any infection. And yeah, obviously, as you can see there is still a lot of blood in the area. Now, I don't know if I mentioned I got PRP, which is the platelet rich plasma. So they just took some of my blood, took the white blood cells out of the blood, and then injected it into my scalp just for a better healing process. I didn't do that before the last transplant I had done. So the fact that they included it this time around in the treatment, it's obviously it's very beneficial for the hair too. I got to the clinic yesterday around past 3, and they were a little bit delayed collecting me. They were supposed to get here at 1:30, came after 2. By the time I got to the clinic, it was after 3. By the time I got back home, it was probably like 8:30 at night, 8:39. So I've had really long days since I've been here, and I've spent most of my time actually in the clinic. So I'm just really tired. I just need my sleep. I just need sleep. So that's it, guys. My breakfast awaits. So yeah, if there's anything else to update you on, I will check in later. Bye. So I wanted to quickly add that I actually wear glasses for like using my phone, laptop, or watching TV. I cannot wear my glasses for I think at least a week because the arm of the glass is obviously gonna like brush off the sides where the hair's been transplanted. And again, obviously not wanting to compromise any grafts, I'd rather, be watching a slightly blurred screen for a week than to wear them and mess up. So I thought you should know that. Yeah, obviously if you wear contact lenses, you're fine. If you really struggle with your eyesight, do get contact lenses, even if it is only for a week. That's it, guys. Hey guys, we are coming to the end of day 4 of my hair transplant, and I am gonna do a wash. So I did have it washed on Friday, yesterday. So this is gonna be my first time washing it by myself. And as you can see, I've just applied some moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer that, the clinic gave me as part of the aftercare package. So basically this moisturizer, basically it says it moisturizes and repairs damaged skin and accelerates, restores and processes. It is formulated to increase quality of hair life by facilitating needed care, repair and hygiene applications, and to support healthy process. So that's the moisturizer. So I have literally dabbed this moisturizer, sorry, I'm tired. This moisturizer onto both the donor and the recipient area. And I've literally, I'm gonna show you how I've done it. So I've literally just got my 2 fingers and squirted it in. And that's it there. And as I said, I literally just patted it like this so lightly. Just enough pressure to push it down into the grooves of the hair, I suppose. I don't think the application to the back, this is how the donor area is looking right now. I hope you can see it well, guys. But I did apply some here, not as much on the back as I have on the front. I was just able to basically distribute it better on the front because I had to take caution, basically. I had to do it slower, whereas I'm just kind of like patting it in at this speed at the back. So I'm going to leave this on for 15 minutes before rinsing it off. So that's that. So guys, when I do rinse this off then, I'll use this, which is the NHT Lab Natural Hues of Health and Beauty, well, same brand, and this is paraben and alcohol free. That's the instructions on the back of the package. So yeah, that's that in regards to that. So I will come back after I've rinsed it out to show you guys how it's looking, and I will add the swelling that I had here is gone, and it's like it's transferred to here. Like it's moving around. I know it's like the fluid retention, it's, you know, it has to come out some way. But anyway, as I was saying, the swelling, yeah, it's shifted, so it's not swollen here anymore. Whereas here, but that will go down. I'm drinking plenty of water. What else is there to add? So the donor area, guys, is so itchy. It is really itchy, which it's bearable though, and I know it's healing. It's that kind of itch that everything is coming back together. All the blood cells are shifting around back there, doing what they're supposed to be doing in order to bounce back. So I'm fine with that. I just have to be careful because I've knocked my head 3 times. Something I would never do on a normal day. I've just got a hair transplant. I banged my head twice on the wall and once at the clinic. And when they have the glass screens, I didn't anticipate, because obviously the COVID protection screens are clear, and I didn't anticipate how close I was to the glass. And they were like, "Can you sign here, please?" And I've naturally just gone forward, and it was, I was like, "Whoa!" And quickly ran to the mirror, and I was like, "Oh shit, my God, have I like bashed them in, knocked them out?" But we're good so far. And one thing I will say is I feel like I'm doing a lot of on the previous companies and on the previous company, but it's the only thing, like, it's my personal experience, and obviously it's what I went through with the other company, and this is what I went through with this company. So when I got my last hair transplant done, I was brought in the next day, the bandages were removed and it was washed. And I feel like that the day after washing, the day, like getting your hair transplants washed the day after, will compromise, sorry, my lighting has just gone out there, will compromise the hair grafts. Because when you think about it, all that fluid that's been pumped in to your head to numb it, that's still oozing out. It's not had time to dry up. So then you're being brought in, more moisture's going back in on top of it. And I feel that's how I compromised some of my grafts the last time, because I was like not that I even used a towel. I was actually washing my face and I was a towel pat and dry my face, and it was ever so lightly, but yeah, I still had grafts on my towel. So, you know, that's how delicate they were. So the fact that they waited, so I got them done on Wednesday, relaxed on the Thursday, then they washed it yesterday. And I feel that that kind of gave it a little bit more of a chance to kind of mark its territory, you know, find its feet, implant, stay kind of situation. Yeah, so that's about it. Otherwise, like, I slept a little bit better last night than I did, obviously, the night of the transplant, and then Thursday night. Yeah, hopefully I'll get good sleep this night. It is a little bit awkward, obviously, having to be elevated, sleeping, and I just have to be really careful because I do tend to lean forward for things, and there's still that like feel of pressure. If I lean forward, it feels like these implants could literally just like leap out of my head. It feels that way. So I'm taking care that if I need to bend down, that I'm bending by my knees and not, you know, from my torso, head first down kind of situation. So guys, I'll come back after I have washed this out to let you see what's going on. So I am back after washing the moisturizer and the shampoo through the hair, and as you can see, this is what it's looking like. Left side, right side, and a majority of the blood washed off. It didn't bleed too much, guys. This is actually just from the PRP because I did add, that was included as well. I didn't get that the last time. So I did get the PRP this time around. So that's what the dried blood is that will eventually come off as the days go on. Obviously I have to wash every day for the next 10 days. So like I said, this is what it's looking like. So I just took the shampoo and lightly applied it in the same manner as I did the moisturizer. And then I had a light kind of, I left it on, sorry, for about 8 minutes. It says 5, but I left it on for about 8 minutes. And then I gently rinsed it out, and this is what we're looking like. So you can already see, you're not meant to tilt your head, but obviously it's just for this section. I've not patted or towel dried this or the back. It's pretty much dry just from taking these parts and gently squeezing through so it's not dripping down into the other areas, guys. So yeah, that's that part. So we'll check back in again later. So just really quickly, guys. So this part of my hairline, because I know people are going to say like, why is it so far back? They've shaved this down basically to go in behind. So there is hair here, and there's hair here and here. And they kind of went a bit closer in this side than they did that side. It's already kind of looking to me, guys, like it's hard to tell. I think this time, this side here is going to be a little bit more scarce than this side here. That's just from what I can see with the initial eye, just from eyeballing it. But you know what? They've really tried, as in they've gone all over the area as opposed to the result that I got the last time. And it's really going to be hard to know what the density is going to be like just now, until obviously it does start to come through. But one thing I will say is that the hair that they've shaved, it's funny, it's coming back already. Like you can see the little spiky bits, if I get right up close there, right here, coming through already. And I feel as if the back, now again guys, I really hope you can see, but I can feel the back spiking up as well. Feels like it's coming back in already. That's what that's looking like. So yeah. I just want to quickly show you, like I washed my hair very delicately, and as I was actually just looking through my hair, these were just, it's like 2 grafts here. I'm trying to focus in as much as I can. Just bear with me, guys, because I really want you to be able to see this. So they're 2, they're like really, they're attached together, so I presume they were both put into like one incision, one follicle, and they've come out attached together. and I was super gentle whilst washing. And this is why you have to be so careful when washing your hair, because you can lose grafts.